So Ayurveda teaches us something that our grandmas knew. They knew it intuitively because they would have to, right? Um, to survive and to thrive. And then electricity came along and the internet came along, and here we are. And so, our grandmothers knew intuitively, but modern culture has made us forget that your energy flows in these rhythms throughout your day. Yeah, you're not meant to be the same woman that you are at 7 a.m. as you are at 2 p.m., as you are at 6 p.m. And so when you honor that doshic clock of your day, your whole system is going to exhale. And your life begins to feel less like force and more like flow. So kapha, grounded, this earthy grounded energy is also in the time of your day. So when we look at this dosha clock, 24-hour clock, we can see that the hours between 6 and 10 a.m. is kapha time. And it repeats again in the evening at the same time. And so this is a real nourishing time. And in nature, we will sense this stabilizing, grounding quality. And so this is your slow, steady beginning to your body's natural invitation to really anchor in what you want to feel in that morning, and to support yourself, like a gentle wake up, warm drinks to stoke your inner fire, some movement that's going to melt that heaviness and build momentum gently, and an oil massage for your nervous system stability. This is the energy of compassion and discipline also. So it's a soft but committed start. And then in the evening, from 6 till 10, you'll also feel that energy, and it will make you want to settle, to soothe, and to prepare for rest as the sun drops. Your body will ask for warmth and stillness, love and connection. So this is when you slip into an evening routine and support yourself with some warmth in terms of your food, making sure that it's warm and it's a light dinner. You have your screens off, the light dimmed. You get more slow, comforting routines, maybe some touch, some warmth, grounding practices. This is what kapha evenings are, a great time to slow down and almost like give your body a lullaby. It's time for the body to calm down and not stimulate. And then we have pitta, the pitta cycle of the day is the middle of the day between 10 and 2. And so that's our focus, where we get to digest our food and we also get to act. And so your fire is the strongest here. So your mind, your metabolism and motivation really support you. So this is a great time for your main meal of your day. Lots of high focus work, clear decision and strategy, leadership and productivity. This is your action window. So you can focus without frenzy. And then from 2 p.m. at night till 2 a.m., this is where our body detoxes, repairs and resets. So when you sleep at this time, your body finds it easier to detoxify your liver, and your tissues repair and your hormones regulate, and your mind is also able to digest the impressions that it's had throughout the day when you are asleep by 10 p.m. And you can support that by having a dark, cool room, letting your body heal without any interference. But if you stay awake during that time, that fire is going to explode. And so, hello, midnight snacking anxiety and racing thoughts. Who else has arguments if they're late night? Yeah, I can remember me and my partner used to, if I stay up too late, that's when my mind starts going. Pitta aggravation happens. So let your fire really serve you, not burn you out. You know, bed by 10, the best. And vata dosha is that air and ether cycle. And the afternoons between 2 and 6 p.m., this is a great time for your creativity, a great time for insights and lightness, not overfilling your activities, but actually using this time for your imagination, your creativity, and your intuition. And this is supported when you have a lifestyle where you can soften, where you can do the simple work at that time, the creative thinking, and then have also maybe a light meal and gently transition into your evening times. It's not the time to push yourself, it's the time to listen inwards. And then that 2 to 6 a.m. early morning is where you have the most clarity, inspiration, spiritual connection. I love to be awake at that time. It's when the quietude of the world, the most sattvic time, it's just calming, balancing, peaceful. And it can be the most spacious part of my day when I get up at that time. And so it's great for meditation, prayer, breath work, journaling, gentle yoga, walking, and just feeling into your inner guidance. So this is a great time to really connect with your intuition, your spirit, that subtle wisdom. And it's a time when we get to hear ourselves the most clearly.